Hey Internet, welcome to the vlog. This is my third time trying to record this vlog because I'm not good at vlogging apparently anymore. I used to think I was okay at it, not anymore. Now I don't. Nope. Okay, here we go. It is March and the golden vlog happened last week and I didn't do it because I am not good at life. So, as I do every week, I'm linking up with Faith from Life with Mrs. G and the Artist and the co-hosts, and I'm going to answer questions for you, and hopefully it will be interesting or at least entertaining, or at least I won't stop talking and think for like 5 minutes like I did the last time I tried to record this. I have notes. Okay, let's go. Question 1. Quote your favorite line from a book, movie, or show. I still don't have an answer to this. This is really, really hard. I quote things all the time. Things I tend to quote a lot. TV comedies. Some of them are obscure that people just don't know what I'm talking about. But I quote Mean Girls a lot. I quote Boy Meets World a lot. I quote, what else do I quote? Arrested Development I quote Muppet Vision 3D a lot. I say a salute to all nations, but mostly America a lot. But yeah, I quote a lot of stuff, but I don't have like a favorite quote, so I still don't have an answer to that question. I left a blank space in my notebook, and it's right there, and it's not. I can't. Oh well. Anyway, so we're gonna go on to question 2. If you could be any fictional character, who would you choose? I think I would choose Ginny Weasley, the book Ginny, who is more hardcore and badass than the movie Ginny. For a number of reasons. 1, you get to do magic. 2, you get to be a ginger. 3, you get to marry Harry Potter. 4, you get to be kind of awesome. She's really cool. She's really cool. And people who don't think she's really cool, I don't like. We're good. Okay. 3, question 3. We're doing well. What was the last movie slash show slash book that made you cry or tear up? I don't tend to cry in movies, or when I read, or when I do things in life, because I'm not good with emotions and I'm a robot. But I did cry when I went to see The Bestie in Miss Saigon. Spoiler alert, it's sad. And I knew that going into it, but I wasn't prepared. And I cried like a lot. It was bad. Or a lot for me, which is not a lot for other people, but for me, I cried like 4 times, so that's saying something. And Miss Saigon, look it up. You missed my best friend in it. Sorry, it's over now. Should have gone to Denver. Okay. Question 4. Favorite movie slash book slash show. This is a long list. We're gonna start with books. Harry Potter. All the Harry Potters. Every Harry Potter. Good. They're good. I read a lot of biographies. My favorite's Bossy Pants is amazing. And Let's Pretend This Never Happened by Jenny Lawson. If you have not read Let's Pretend This Never Happened by Jenny Lawson, you need to go do that right now. I will wait. You need to go. Go now, read that book. It's amazing. If you really want to splurge, get it on audio because she's hilarious to listen to. You need to do this. It's amazing. It's hilarious and it's good, and also you should read her blog. She's the blogess. Just look it up. She likes taxidermy and she's funny. She does swear a lot though. Spoiler alert, just a warning. Read it. It's good. I also really love Redeeming Love. That's a good one. Little Women's a really good one as far as classics go. I went through my new movie binder and wrote down things that I like. And Singing in the Rain is one of my all-time favorite movies of all time. I already said that. Up is my favorite animated film of all time. I really love Penelope a lot. When Harry Met Sally is great. Mean Girls, always good. Always good. Mean Girls, watch it all day, every day. And then we got to shows, and apparently I'm a comedy show nerd. Arrested Development is one of the funniest shows of all time. It starts out slow, guys, but just get to like the third episode and you will be hooked for all 3 seasons. I don't include the fourth in there. It's different. It's not bad, but it's different and it's not as good as the first 3. You need to watch the first 3. Psych, I love Psych so much. It's like a buddy comedy slash murder solving. It's amazing. Go watch it. Go watch it. New Girl is great. New Girl's my jam. Old School, Boy Meets World, and Gilmore Girls. Like, best ever. Love them. Pushing Daisies was great, and it was only on for 2 or like 1.5 seasons, and I miss it all the time. I still watch it all the time. I quote that one a lot, and that's one that people don't know I'm quoting. Oh, if anyone's talking about something and I'm just like, you just need to like love it. Like I'll go, love it, and that's from Emerson Codd in Pushing Daisies, and it's amazing. And you need to go watch it. Do it. Find it. It's on Netflix. I bought it on DVD. It's good. Parks and Rec is great. 30 Rock is great. I wrote Arrested Development on twice because I thought I forgot it the first time. And then right now I'm watching Unbreakable. Unbreakable. It is great. You should watch that too. I'm going to talk about that later. Least favorite movie slash show slash book. I'm bad at this because I block things out, apparently. I was not a fan of Allegiant, the third Divergent book. That one made me mad. I got mad, guys. It was, no. Also, when I was around 5, someone in my family thought it would be a good idea to sit me down and let me watch Old Yeller. And that, no, don't do it. I hate that movie, and I'm really kind of mad that anybody in my family let me watch that as a young child. It, I think, has affected the rest of my life. So, yeah, least favorite, Old Yeller. I don't care. I don't care if it's a classic. I don't care if Walt Disney himself loved it. No, can't. Okay. It's okay. Which book, movie, TV character do you relate to the most? This was hard. Let's see. I wrote a couple down. When I was scrolling through and I saw Penelope, I was like, I get Penelope. Like, on a deep and spiritual level, I get Penelope. And if you haven't watched Penelope, it's amazing. Christina Ricci as a pig-faced girl. She's great. Watch it. I love Penelope, and I get her. I get her a lot. I also get Liz Lemon a lot in the whole, like, sometimes life is hard and you don't want to put on real pants way. I feel like Liz Lemon would agree with that statement, so I get her. And then Just Day in the being in your 20s is hard. Just Day from New Girl. Being in your 20s is hard and life is weird aspect. I really identify with her. So those are kind of my like I get these people characters. I didn't get anyone from books though. Dang it. Really, I'll work on it. Number 7, favorite actor or actress, J-Law, Obvi. Yeah, Jennifer Lawrence. Done. I also really love Kristen Bell and Tina Fey and Amy Poehler. And question 8, what film slash book most influenced your childhood? Okay, films in my childhood that stand out, Peter Pan and Mary Poppins. Those are like the movies for me when I was little. I loved them. We didn't own Peter Pan, but my grandparents did, and I would take it from their house and I would watch it, and then I would rewind it and I would watch it backwards, and then I would watch it again. I loved Peter Pan. Mary Poppins, like they're tied. They're tied for my favorite childhood movie. I mean, Julie Andrews, also favorite, Julie Andrews. She's a gem and a treasure. Loved Mary Poppins. So those influenced my childhood a lot. Book-wise, I mean, Harry Potter. Also though, when I was in 5th grade, I started reading the Alice series by Phyllis Reynolds Naylor. And the book series has, I think, now 18 books, but she wrote them, and Alice started out, I think, in 5th or 6th grade, and I started reading them in 5th grade, and the last book, oh no, there are way more than 18, there's like 20 some, But the last book goes from when Alice is 18 to when she's like 63. And I read that last year because it came out last year and I read it. Um, but I like grew up as Alice grew up. Actually, she's very relatable to me too. So like that book like influenced my childhood, and like I had to finish the series when I heard it was ending. I went back and I read some of them. I own like 10 of them. And now I have a bunch on my Kindle because I was like, I need to read these. What's a library? Um, so yeah, the Alice series. I haven't found a lot of people who have read them, but like once I find someone who's read them, I'm like, yeah, I get you. I get you. So that influenced my childhood a lot. Also, Babysitter's Club. Again, Avi. What are you currently reading slash watching? Well, I just finished Paper Towns by John Green. I read The Fault in Our Stars last year, and I wanted to read his other books. I've read Looking for Alaska, and I just finished Paper Towns. So there's one more, so I need to read An Abundance of Catherine's, which I might read next because his books are only like $4 at Amazon on the Kindle store. And that's cheap, and I like it. Yeah, I haven't started a new one. I was thinking maybe The Girl on the Train, but right now I just finished a book, and I need to figure out my new book. But I am watching The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt on Netflix, and sorry, my foot's asleep. You need to go watch that, internet. Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, Netflix. Tina Fey wrote it, Netflix original. It's amazing, and it has the best theme song in the world. It's like Unbreakable. It's like an auto-tune theme song. It's great and awesome, and you need to watch it. Go right now. Watch that now. I've been watching a lot of Bones on Netflix, and I just today started Jinx on HBO, which is like, I think, like it's a true crime thing. I think it's supposed to be kind of like Serial, only in TV format, and also someone said like things actually get resolved. I don't know. I just heard about it, but I've started watching it because I've gotten into the true crime stuff apparently. Oh yeah. Show that influenced my childhood. When I was like 5th and 6th grade, my favorite show in the world, Forensic Files, on what was it? It was Crime Network? No. It's True TV now. Whatever True TV used to be, I think it was Crime Network. I watch Forensic Files all the time. Some people say I'm morbid. I have no idea why. And I'll still from time to time be like, Forensic Files is on. So yeah, that influenced my childhood a little bit. Okay. So that's what I'm currently reading slash watching. Do I prefer books slash movies slash theater slash TV shows? If I could only choose one, which would it be? I prefer theater. I love theater. Musical theater in particular, but all theater is great. If I could only choose one, I would probably choose theater if I had an unlimited access to it. Oh, that's so hard. That's really hard because obviously I'm really into TV shows, like comedy, like 30 Rock, stuff like that. I love me some TV shows. I watch more TV shows than I do movies, and it's not like just because they're on, I Netflix them. And I love, but books, there's so many books, you would never run out of books, but you could run out of TV shows you liked. You could, I think I would choose theater, and then books, and then TV shows, and then movies. But that's very hard because apparently I really like media. So that's it. I'm sorry this was 14 minutes long. It's gonna be more. I'm sorry I took 2 weeks off from vlogging. I am back, hopefully, with a vengeance. Spring break is ending today, but I think I'm finally in a position where I can kind of be on top of things. I'll be back next month, hopefully on time, but you know it won't be on time. I hope you can't hear my laundry. I just thought of that. I ain't redoing this again, so if you can, sorry about your life. I'll talk to you later. I'll be here on Thursday, probably doing a Thursday Thoughts link up because I need to dip my toe into the vlogging pond again. Okay, I love you, internet, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Press stop.